That's a delay. I don't know how to fix it, but oh well. Oh, my mic's going is back to being bad. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So you can see from the background, I'm in the creative dimension. That is because I did some testing stuff, like how things are going to look building wise. Uh, so I also added a mod that makes it so when you have an elytra, if you run it, if you fly over a campfire, it works like a firework. Let me see if I can properly do it this time. There we go. Just testing the lines. Tested some bed designs. Tested out this redstone valve. Also tested out the gutters from an update to create fluid. It works like a cauldron. And it's a consistent source of lava compared to a cauldron. It goes fast enough that a single dripstone can power probably two blaze burners. Uh, so that'll be nice. I also tested out the brass depot, but yeah, I probably won't use the brass depot much. I also tested out the hyper tubes, which are interesting. It's also an easy way. I forgot to test the elytra. But back to the overworld. It's night. I need to get. Oh, that's neat. Because it's technically a lantern, moths gather around it. Because I got a client side mod that makes it so we add some ambiance to some things. I'm gonna sleep and then I'm gonna show off the couple things I did while I was off stream because I didn't stream last week. I'll go over the first thing. Obviously, I went down here, lit up everything so I wouldn't have as many mobs spawning underground. Oh, I missed that one. Sounds like something just turned into a drone. There's not too much down here. Mostly this stuff, which is nice. Shit, don't have any bullets on me. Oh, hello. There we go. and I rebuilt my computer over here. I also made a experience tank. That way I could start storing it for when I get to enchanting stuff, which should be soon-ish. I don't want to damage my armor for too long. But I want to do something right away. Okay. And that's going to be very helpful for later because I want to get a lot of iron, redstone, stuff like that. Uh, I've technically been streaming on Twitch for like 4 years, I think. But I also took a massive. I also didn't. I also did a one stream and then didn't stream for like a few years. So. But yeah, I mostly because of my job, I basically only get to stream like 1 day a week anyway. So I don't even stream that much at either way, but so dripstone, lava. Need something. I might level a lot of this area out. I'll put it a bit higher. I don't have to worry about it. This, that. Lava out there. Break soon, so I don't want to screw around too much with it. Though I have not like I have a bunch of other pickaxes in the wings for me. I have a stone pickaxe on me, but do I have more in my backpack? I have the diamond one, but I don't want to break that. Let's make a What was it called? Gutter. Okay. Two copper sheets. Okay, so I need 2 copper. Mix those into sheets. Huh, really, it's just that cheap, alright? And there. And now it's just gonna fill up. Easy. Alright. And I can check on that occasionally. Well, less occasionally, more... Either way. So... No, wait, where did I put the... There I put it. So when that fills up, I can show... Alright, I think I am gonna have to level a few spots. Because this is gonna get difficult if I have to work with this level of elevation everywhere. Obviously, I still want some elevation, but... But the crimsite vent here, gonna be very important. And I think I need the Viridium one, the Azurine one, the Orcrum one, and then I don't need Scoria or Scorchia. Because Scoria is you can make pretty cheaply with chocolate. And Scorchia, you only need black dye. Or you can use bulk coloring to dye it black. Easy. But Crimsite, Orcrum, Viridium, they all are going to give me their corresponding ore stones. And if I crush said ore stones, I get the raw iron. If I crush Crimsite, I get raw iron. And if I wash the Crimsite, crushed raw iron, I can get redstone. Infinite redstone. And if I get Azurine, and crush it, I get zinc. Infinite raw zinc. Infinite brass. And if I were to perchance wash the zinc, gunpowder. So all I need to do is eventually make a area where I just have lava pumping onto each 4 sides of this vent. and it'll turn into crimsite. And I have a drill on the crimsite, break the crimsite, bring it over to crush it, and then filter it out. Wash it, filter it out. It's just gonna be that easy. But that means I need a lot. So there's some Viridium over here. There's a Viridium one over there. I've got a Scorchio one near me, but like I said, I don't need a Scorchio one. I need an Ochrum, and there we go. That's an Ochrum one. So if I just head south, that's another Ochrum one. I think that's an Azurine one. So I think that covers the bases on ones I need. So we can, so yeah. So dump some of this in here. And then I need sand. How much sand do I have? Okay, I have... How much TNT can I make? Because I need 3 TNT, and I think gunpowder's the thing I'm low on. No, it's not. Why can't I make more than 2? Oh, because I'm using ancient sand for some reason. I don't know why I did that when I can just do this. But there, spread, there. Why did I have more sand than I needed? And 5 is way more than I need, but oh well. All right. Okay. All right, so we're gonna head up this way to get some Viridium first. And then we'll head back down south to get Ochrum and Azurine. Azurine? I'm so used to, like, it's spelled like Azure, but with a S instead of a Z, so I'm not sure if it's supposed to be pronounced Azure or Azure. And this sounds insane, but I do care about the linguistics of that. I like how the resource pack adds like variations to flowers like that. Obviously, it doesn't work with every flower because some of these flowers are modded flowers, but... Okay, I could have sworn I canceled out all the options. No, wait, I want to close this first. There we go. Options, controls, keybinds, key, Z, escape, escape, done. There. I didn't need those other keybinds. Go, there's our Viridian. That's a pillager. It's a slow walk, but go. I'm gonna go take care of that pillager before. Well, just before. Weren't they on this section? Right, they walk around, don't they? If he's gone, he's gone. I think it's time to bring out the Gyrodyne too, so I can get there and then fly away with it. Though with it raining, it's a little bit harder to control. And having multiple isn't bad, so I might grab that Crimsite one while I'm at it. And we have a little ruined village here that I took most of the stuff out of. Because ruined villages like that have little archaeology spots. There we go, there's the Akram. Oh, with the Crimsite right next to it. That's a lot of Akram. I can just transport it back by taking the... This is a bad spot. Yeah, this works. then we've got, yeah. Okay, so things I want to make sure I do is I'm probably going to build the actual house in this spot here. So I'm going to want to level this area out a little bit. That way I have close access to the dimension, the creative dimension. And one thing I might do as well is break down this station. Simply because it's got a lot of stuff you can only get in lush caves, like the spore blossom, and it kind of looks like shit. So I'm gonna get rid of it and rebuild it anyway, so I might as well break it down now. I'm not going to get rid of all of the elevation because that's like half the reason I ended up switching to not playing on a super flat world, is so I could have free elevation and world gen. I'm guessing that's an underground cave somewhere. I might get over to free cam at some point so I can clear out all the caves around here. But where was that azurine? I think this is it. One. We'll try there first. I want to get brushed that as well. So head about this way. Also, obviously, a little ruined structure here. Already cleared it out. And look at the underground rivers, how it's intersecting with the island. Like this. These birds are an example of the mod I talked about earlier that gave us some client-side immersion stuff. They aren't actually birds, they're like 2D objects. Comes rather obvious when they're on the ground and I get close up and they rotate off the ground. Ah, here is an azurine one. And I think that gives us the 4 ones I was looking for. Obviously, at some point, I'm going to go around and collect more of them. Like, probably Crimsite, I'm going to collect a bunch of. This has a rather high explosion resistance, so I didn't get that much. But drop that off here, grab my brush, and we can get over to this archaeology spot here. I think we're going to get a villager skeleton again. I don't think we're going to get as many nice stuff, but I also saw one of the things lower down, so I might grab that one. Yeah, we weren't originally even going to look at this one. We were actually going to be going even further south down here, and I think down here as well. What's all these dropped items over here? Ah, pick up the wildflower. We head back, drop this off, and I go back to that archaeology spot I was talking about. I was looking at originally. Oh, is this a... Okay, so I want to come back and look at that. That's one of those trial, not trial, not the trial chambers, but something off of Dungeons and Taverns that's similar to them. A little bit smaller in scale. But I'm also going to land and then run to the bathroom because... Why shouldn't I? And that's all the ore vents that I'm gonna need. Well, not all of that I'm ever gonna need. I might grab might grab one or two more of each. Especially the bigger ones, like iron. I might grab 4 iron ones in total by the time I'm getting bored of the playthrough. I really like the tents, but the textures are a little they're a little All right, let's get back on the Gyrodyne and get back to that archaeology spot. Because those archaeology spots are really good. And then also that trial area. Also, what the heck is that? Oh, there's an Orcrum one even closer than that. Oh, well. Gold is probably my least current directly useful one. Oh, is that a ruined portal? It is. Oh, Silk Touch pickaxe. That's gonna be nice. That's all I really needed out of this. Need to start putting stuff in my backpack for remembering that I went home and could put most of this in my storage, but Yeah, I do not have this equipment to go do that yet. I want to get some more. I want to get some better. I want to get some enchantments on my armor. Maybe a sword that's not iron. Where's the one I was looking for? Oh, this way. Oh, free shield. Neat. Um, okay, so I'm gonna dump some of this stuff in my backpack. Yeah. Now we get brushing. Oh, hello, little rabbit. Okay. Oh, we got a sherd. That's just coarse dirt. Another sherd. Oh, there we go. Some fragments. Artifact shards. Not to be confused with artifact shards. I'm sure those exist, but these are specifically artifact shards. Nice. 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 Oh, we got 2 of them. That's almost enough for a full one. For an artifact piece. Okay. Let's see, is there another one of these close? If there is, I'll go to it. If not, I won't worry about it. Now, I think I know where one other one is, but it's not close at all. So I'm not going to worry about it for now. But I am going to head to this tower over here. Ah, there it is. That is the one I was looking at, right? Completely different tower. Let's head to the one I was actually looking at first. Is that an illager tower, actually? No, it's one of the watchtowers. I'll check this one out first, then. Maybe I'll grab a schematic of it at some point, too. I'll get up there, and then I'm going to run to the bathroom. Okay, some more fireworks, another spyglass, some book, paper. Don't really need any of this. Oh, I set my spawn point to it. I gotta remember when I get back. right, so I'll be right back. Shouldn't take long. Hello. All right. Wait, how do... Oh, no, wait. You get down here. Now to just get back up. I want a couple of these. All right. Next place is that tower over there. Because I know I'm going to get good stuff out of that. Take this jar. This free charcoal. And this, and that lady up there. And this experience. I'll take the last. Hello, ma'am. Good night. Breach. I think that's a spear one. Also has capacity on it. Riptide. Piercing for bows. Don't know what barbed is. I think I'm gonna take all of these. Might take the burn sand, but there's really no need to. I'm gonna dump more stuff in my backpack. Oh, oh. I forgot that things like this exist, so I can just dump some of this in here. There. Powdered obsidian, that's nice. Strider rock, whatever that does. Some nether wart, emerald. I don't really need the abacus, but I'll take it because I don't have one. Hmm. I guess strider eggs are equivalent to sugar. And I can cook it into a boiled egg. Oh, you know what? It's night. I might want to... Yeah, it'll be fine. Where is my ornithop? My gyrodyne? I don't know why I keep calling it an ornithopter. Maybe because it'd be cool if it was. Is there anything interesting to go look at? That, maybe. Oh! Another one of those. Yes. Eh, we're going on more adventures. Oh, is that another? I mean, sure. Yeah, okay, let's go. Also looks like it's attached to not really attached, it just spawned next to one. But there's also one of the ocean uh, ruins that generated, and that's another airship. I think that makes it a little bit closer. Let me chow down. Nothing good on the first floor, but there's always jars. Jars are nice to have. So is the free charcoal, but emeralds are nice. Okay, I think the ladder generation screwed up. Where did it put the... Why did it put it at the bottom? Why is it putting it at the bottom? Stop it. Ooh, power and capacity 2. Sharpness, that's a good one. Hello. More warped fungus. Is that a wither rose? Do I even need wither roses? Can they even do anything for me? I think they can't do anything for me other than having one. Oh well. Rose quartz, baby. Slime bucket. And one of these. Some of these. Oh, this is the wrong one. Alright, where was that? There it is. Okay, I gotta check that out too. But this is the one I'm looking at right now, so head back up this way a bit. I also want to stop by that, so I'll park it right here. How good is this skeleton with the bow? Hasn't missed a single shot. Get out of here. All right. How are what husks? I mean, how are these guys spawning? Oh, is there a spawner here? Because you guys saw that too. Like, it literally just spawned. With the cloud of dust like a spawner would and everything. There's a husk spawner here. Stray? No, they're called strays. Huh. Look at that. Oh, no. Cool. Free backpack, too. Guy. Is this a shirt? No, it's an armor trim. I don't know if I have that armor trim. Oh, this is a slime chunk. Sure, sure. That's a Forster. Brick. That's just course through. I think that's brushed everything. Yeah. And there's nothing in here worth it. Time to head. Let's take a look in here. Oh, music disc that I haven't. Another jukebox upgrade. You know what? Let's pop it in there. is a guardian fossil. Oh my god. That is just flat out the best loot we are going to be getting. You remember the life totem we got. This is another totem. Let's just do this. I did not get a good showcase of it, considering I plopped directly into the water afterward, but it works like Riptide. And you might be thinking, does that work with Elytra? Yes. Yes, it does. Alright, so I got enough for a archaeology artifact. Let's go take a look at this. I am not going inside until I have enchanted diamond armor. I'm not even going in one of those until I get enchanted diamond armor. You know I'm not good at this game, combat-wise. So it looks like it just drills directly through it. And to me, that's telling me I am going to remodel this castle into a base at some point, whose entire purpose is being a train station. But let's drop down in here. Oh. Have to do the thing again. That's just power bow. Golden apples are always nice. Any of this other stuff? Alright, we're heading back to base now. I am not getting in there anytime soon. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I want to check that out. No, wait, I think those are yeah, these are the same structure, so I'll check this out on the way back. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Move, damn you. Villager structure. Oh, shit. Heh. Looks like a tavern. Milk, hot cocoa, some cooked rice. Cooked rice does not give you that much. I doubt this. The structural. Yeah, the structural ones aren't gonna give me anything. Wow. Free cardboard, free soap. Nice. Actual free cardboard, more free pulp. No. Oh, more cardboard. Some more soap. Honey. I'll take the glass bottles too. That is a honey block right there. I like how they made it look like a multi-block. You don't see that much. Oh, it's full. Okay. Now I need to consider. Now they're both full. This solves the problem. Yay. I think this is all cleared out. Time to check other rooms. Oh, it's one of the chambers. This time I got cut off by this thing's generation.
Huh?
One at a time. One at a time. Oh, I don't... Is that a trumpet sapling? Fiery trumpet sapling. These are probably empty. Me? Free clipboard. Don't need more than that. Clipboards. 2 emeralds, yay. Oh, free faucet. You know. Faucet. Really? On the ground? That's even worse. Oh. Azalea. Still trying to get in there. Got it. Free torch flower. Some more soap. Ooh. It has glue and 2 cardboard swords in it. Yoink. Oh, cool. So I'm coming back with a sheep. Let's go, my new Woolland friend. That's a free fan. Let me free. Perfect, but no, I'll take it. And off home we go. This is the way home, right? I just need to go almost directly north of here. Actually, I need to go a little bit northeast. I can sort my inventory. And maybe get some stuff done that way. Because I don't want to spend all of my time just exploring and looting structures. Look at that. Wait, how is that still getting power? Huh. Oh, that's nice. It has the moths grow it flutter around that too. All right, so we're gonna sit here and dump all the stuff that I just picked up. We're gonna turn this off so I can do as many as possible at once. And we're doing it this way, that way I can just... dump it a bunch of stuff off. Basically, what I'm going to be doing for the next minute or so. It's just... Oh, you're right. I put it in here. Oh, I can make a stationary jukebox upgrade. That's nice. And I can also break it down. I'm Yeah, I'm not gonna be using that until I can get that enchanted. Not like I'll have too much use for it. Just toolboxes. I'm gonna empty any. I'm gonna empty the filter on all of these too. I'm gonna keep the shovel. All right, so I need the rich soil again. I think I put my bucket in there, so I need another bucket. Don't want to get too comfortable on where I put things. But this is like the least possible annoying thing, so. What's rich soil come from? I might have some of that on me. Organic compost. Okay, I don't. 'Gonna go grab some water down here because I think it's the fastest way to get water, funny enough. Get a totem. One second. Gotta check. I just got an email I gotta check. Right, so I think what I am going to do is I think I need to either design my house in the creative dimension or I need to go to the nether. And I don't know if I have enough obsidian to go to the nether. So I might need to make enough obsidian. Oh, right, I got enough artifact parts. And there was an artifact, there was a oh, look, another emerald shard. Emerald ore. It's funny I got like the Sheba specifically at the start of the journey, but then I get to an area and it's just all Sheba. There's just Sheba everywhere. Right, let's take a look in here. Hey, bud, I am only here for this. am in fact only here to just take it. Goodbye.
Huh?
This is a nice spot. I won't build here because it'd be annoying to build on all this terrain, but nice spot. I think I've already gone through most of these. Oh, goats. So, hose got a use because of quirk, I think. And instead I can break a 3x3 with a hoe, which makes it very quick at cleaning out areas. It's kind of like in Pokemon, you had the move Cut. And I don't even think it damages the durability. Yeah. Diamond or netherite can break 5, so a diamond one would be really good at just clearing out an area. And I don't even think it's losing durability on the hoe. Can I do anything with the mum? I can, in crafting recipes, they're treated like flowers, but they're not treated like flowers. Oh, okay, so I specifically have to use machinery to make them into dyes. That makes sense. That'll take a while. No, wait, I think I have to use a brush on it? Yeah, I have to put a brush in here. Where did I put my brush? I think I put it in the computer. Hmm. There it is. How do you keep finding this thing? Penetrating strike. I mean, I'm sure that'll be useful if I fight enemies that have enchanted armor. Um, that's I'm gonna be honest. That's the least useful one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the least. I got the least useful one. Cool. Awesome. That's nice. Anyway, I guess I'll clear out this area a little bit. I'm probably going to drop it to the same level as the creative dimension portal, which I'll probably redesign the frame around the portal too, because the center block here is the actual only thing that's the portal. Take my shovel and start getting to work. So I probably could go through and I might have enough experience to get a couple mending books going. But I think I'm just gonna make a farm for that. But I don't know if I can because I don't have any soul sand. So this is gonna be a big project to clear out all this. It might take a bit. So what I might end up doing is trying to automate it as much as possible. You know what I should do for next stream? I should get the filter that makes my model have a lighting. Oh, is my tracking not working? There it goes. I wonder how long that's been broken. But I might get get one of those filters that makes my model match the lighting on screen. Because this much on screen would be good. But then, like, when it gets darker, having my model drop in darkness would be good too. But I think I am just gonna have something to slightly automate what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't think I have enough iron to make that though. I'll see. Wow, there's just a lot of mobs right underground here. Okay, so I've got something. That's cart. Yay. Not a lot, but it'll get things moving. I needed a button or a lever. I think a lever would probably be better. Put this here, this on top of it, that on top of it. Just need some blocks, so I think just grab this walnut tree for it. Glue out. Which honestly, that might be the first thing I'd put mending on. Block rotation. I think it's just gonna be this easy. It's faster than not doing it the other way. Okay, I'm gonna clean up my hot bar a little bit so what? No? Yeah, that cleared it. That pretty cleared it pretty quick. Like I could obviously do it faster if I properly set up the track or made more track. This is going pretty well. Much. I guess the problem part is gonna be when it gets here, but then I can just switch it to being horizontal. So I think I'll start doing that now. This. Nudge it.